Okay, so now we have just a basic starter setup that we can get rolling with this. How does WordPress recognize that this is the main plugin file? Well, let's just see right now. I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to go into our lab sandbox here. And I went to plugins and notice that our plugin's not in there, is it? No, it comes with just the basic ones that it has out of the box. Okay, well, where's ours? How do we get it in here? Here's what I want you to see. All right, this is in Docs, and we come down, and here is File Header. And for the plugin file header, we have to have at least this much information in there. We've got to have the plugin name, the URI, description, version, and so on. Okay, this is what's known as a file level PHP DocBlocks. And here's the full one that you would want to do. This is the one that I use all the time. So if you come down here and you take a look at this, this is what we're going to want to grab. So let's go ahead and let's put this information. I'm just going to grab this and let's just copy it. Okay, do this with me. Okay, now I've put that in there. So what's our plugin name? Let's just start filling this out. Our plugin name is what? Well, it is, let's just say it's just a starter WordPress plugin. Okay, we'll just call it that. I'm going to put my name in here. You put your name in yours. If you want a copyright, you can put that in. I don't care about that. Up here, what's the package? Well, you can do that by what your plugin is, or you can do it by the namespace. Okay, so I'm going to put the namespace in like that. What's the plugin name? Now, this is what's going to get displayed. So if we come back over here, well, let's just put this in here first, and then I'll show you. Okay, so let's just put something in. I'm just going to grab this. And we'll put that in like that. I'm just going to leave this the same and put your name in here, and then we'll go and we'll look at this. And let's see what these things are doing for us. So let's go in the back end again. I'm going to refresh. Okay. Notice that Starter WordPress plugin is in there. Let me scroll this up so you can see it a little bit better. So here, my plugin name goes right there. See it? Starter WordPress plugin. And then description of the plugin goes here. I can scoot this over a little bit more. Goes right there. Well, we want to put some sort of description in there. So what do you think? Maybe something like, know the code, starter, sandbox, plugin. Use this plugin. Okay, I'm going to run out of room, aren't I? Okay, I got to scoot back over so you can see it with me. Use this plugin for all of the know the code demo labs and docx. Okay, so now we've got a description in there. The version, I'm going to scoot this over. There's the version. Author right there. And notice that author, if I highlight over this, see that? Yep. So now with the hover, I can see that it's just going to example. Okay, because that's what we have right here. So go ahead and put your site in there. Your company website, whatever you want. I'm going to put mine in. Okay. And tell you what, let's stop right there and let's just refresh and see what we get. Okay, I'm going to refresh. There. See, I've got the full description in there now, and you can make it pretty long. See how Matt's got a pretty long one here for Hello Dolly. You can put in whatever you want, whatever makes sense to you. And then we've got the plugin name. Okay, now when I highlight over this, see, I hover over it, and now it's going to my company, my website. Right here for the plugin website, you can see it's just still going to example. So for now, since this is just a sandbox one, you can go up here and then just put it in like that. Okay. Now, if we wanted to put something more specific, I can go and I can say labs, and then I can put in the name so that we know where this thing is at, right? Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to put in that it's let's build WordPress starter plugin. There we go. And that gets you back over to this lab that you're taking right now. All right. So now you can see how this fills out. The text domain. Text domain is when we are working on having translations for being international. Okay, it works with the software to be able to pull out and go, okay, for all of these text domains, I want to capture all those, and then I can go and write in all my translations. So for this one, I'm just going to put it in as what? What do you think? A lot of times I put it in by the namespace. So let's just call it know the code. You can put in whatever you want for that. We're not going to translate with this one right now. We will somewhere down the pike. So therefore, having that set up and ready to go is a good thing. Okay, so now you're all ready. You've got the licensing in there. You've got it up here. And now you are ready. So if I go ahead and I save this, and then I refresh, then I can come over here and I can go like that. Hey, look, it actually activated. It's not doing anything right now, but it did activate. Okay. So now I'm going to deactivate it again. And now you've got this information in here. Now in the next video, we're going to talk more about the doc blocks.